it's too quiet.
Oh, jeez. Wow. Okay, well, I'm in a rainstorm, and I haven't quite figured out the entrance, but here we are. Are you kidding me? Look at this. This is madness. You have simply got to be kidding me. Are you open? Well, I'm here. It's very quiet and very dark, but I feel very protected. I feel very protected by the angels and by the blessings this building has. So, I'm going to pray tonight, journal, and maybe listen to a book and fall asleep nice and early. Okay, I'll give you $1 in the morning. Okay, church tour. This is my camp spot. Not bad. But this is the church. Sorry, I'm getting notifications. So this is St. Mary's Church in Edinburgh. I rented it on champing.com. But wow, this is where I slept last night. Please excuse my scatterbrainedness. I just took my phone off airplane mode. Overall review, you saw how raining it was when I arrived, and it would continue to rain and rain and rain, and then the wood creaked all night. And then I heard a couple mice and a couple bats. And then, like, the taxi driver that I got here from the Asda, where I got these new slippers, so cute. Beep, 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 beep. He said, "Oh, be careful around these parts. You're such a brave young lady." And I thought, oh boy. And then I got to this church. I got the keys from the little bathroom stall around the back, but I was just nervous, okay? I was a little creeped out during the evening time, which makes sense, I guess. But yeah, some nice pipes there. I don't know, I just, I was admittedly more frightened about doing this than I previously thought that I was. Here, let me turn you around so I can talk. Even though I'm in like the most consecrated building that I've ever slept in before in my life, I still had to return to a mantra that I was blessed with when I was a baby. So my mom prays to Guru Mai at the Siddha Yoga Ashram, and Guru Mai has a chant that always ends with Om Namah Shivaya. And when I was a baby, my mom would play that CD, the Om Namah Shivaya CD, over and over. So in moments when I thought I heard like a ghost or something, or I thought, oh, maybe someone's gonna break in, I'd return to Om Namah Shivaya. And here I am in the morning, totally fine, just like I knew I'd be. But I give thanks to not only my own courage, but also the protection that comes with that. And knowing that in the face of fear, I'd be okay. And I was, and you know what? So I arrived here in the dark. So here's the bed. And then right next to the bed was a burial plot, right here. Here lieth the body of Elizabeth Hutchinson, daughter to Henry, I don't want to butcher his name, gent and wife of Rafe Hutchinson, citizen, and Winter of London. deceased the 28th of September, 1663. Lo here she's brought to bed, but spavst above, who died to pay the living pledge of love. Kind of beautiful, a little eerie, and I apologize if I pronounced any of this wrong. But yeah, I was up close and personal with death last night without knowing it. And it makes you wonder how many folks are buried in this beautiful, beautiful church. Here I am with the keys and my pen I just dropped, and this is where I came from. I took a walk down there this morning, and now I'm off to put the keys back in the spot and to check out a local cafe, have some English tea or coffee, let's be honest. But yeah, that's my to-do list. Maybe I'll go on another little walk with you. Christmas berries in the sun. Life just doesn't get better than this. And look at this fine mixture. We've got moss and ivy. Match made in heaven. This town is kind of giving little boxes on a hillside, and they're all made out of ticky-tacky, but you know, that has its charm. Oh my god. Look how magnificent these apples are. I wonder if they'd mind if I took one. They have so many. I'm really making my way downtown right now. Found a little old house all covered in vines. Oh, England. It's just like New England, but old. Look at the thatched roof. Whenever I see a thatched roof, I think of Thatcher Joe from YouTube. Anyone? Look at the hang gliders. Do you see them?
Give me a reason why let you paint the sky so blue.
Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. You just saw me turn 27 in a church, and now you are seeing me in a house in the south of France. So this house, I think I was there in November. It's now the new year, January of 2024, if you can believe it. But yeah, so I turned 27, and for my 27th birthday, I bought myself a Blackmagic 6K camera, which I am experimenting using here in these shots. So I was in November, I was in the south of France with my dear friends Uchi and Henry, which the next chapter of this video is you'll see us going out in the south of France, having wine and oysters, etc., being a bit belligerent. Okay. But here, my plan in this house in the south of France, in Pézenas is the name of the town, was to do a bit of writing. This year, I guess, in my 27th year, I'm trying to glow up or level up, if you will, a lot of my filmmaking practice. So I've been writing a lot, and I have this camera, so basically I'm locked and loaded to shoot whenever I want, which is also why I haven't uploaded it in a while, so sorry. But in this video, I am exhausted because of all the French food, but I am trying to turn a screenplay that me and my writing partner had previously written into a treatment, like a 40-page treatment for the second draft of the screenplay. The treatment is done now because it's the end of the year, but in this moment I was slogging through like the first third of writing it, and what I had done is I turned the first draft into a set of note cards. So basically picked out all of the things that were the most sticky, the most delicious that had already been written, and the main themes of the screenplay, as well as all the plants that needed to have payoff later on. And what I'm doing is, after having turned the screenplay into note cards, I'm then turning the note cards into a treatment, which then I'd be sending to my writing partner, now I have sent to my writing partner, to turn into a second draft. And my intention in coming to this house in the south of France was to utilize the tactic that Neil Gaiman has made famous, I suppose. And this tactic is very freeing to writers. I don't know how many of you guys write screenplays or anything at all, but oftentimes writing is awful. Like, it's an awful, painful process that is no fun at all. So what Neil Gaiman does is he creates a more open and free space for writers to work. And he does that by setting like a writing session in a different perspective. And that perspective is, you don't have to write. You don't have to write. You sit down to write, you don't have to write anything. However, you cannot do anything else. So you have to either sit there and write or sit there and do nothing. And that's what I did in this house in the south of France. Here I am writing, and you'll be pleased to know that my writing is now completed, and I've sent it off to my writing partner to turn into the other draft. So that's exciting. Anyway, I think I'm about to go have lunch with Uchi and Henry, and then when lunch is over, I'll let you know what I'm getting ready to do right now. Okay. So here's Henry putting down the little seat cushions so that we can eat the most dense French meal of all time, which is the reason that we were so exhausted. We thought that we were so exhausted, we thought there was a carbon monoxide leak in the house. But it's just a potato cheese mixture. Well, anyway, right now I'm brushing my hair to get ready to get on a plane to move to...
cardio workouts, and then I need to develop more like Parisienne with all that muscle mass. But some fit girls go beyond their mean, they reach another level. Yes,
I have postnatal tetanus.
Excuse me?
Who's that? Guys, I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna put on something nice.
Okay.
I did bring some kind of glamorous clothing that I haven't worn yet.
Oh yeah? Should we put some music on the record?
Yeah.
Huh?
You're looking at dogs?
That's my dog.
What's that one's name?
Kai. Kenji, Cassie Kai.
What's your favorite?
Kenji.
Kenji?
Leaving tomorrow. So weird. Inside.
I mean, I'm not supposed
Yeah, I want to be inside.
I feel like we should go to cafe.
Café, ¿qué?
Yeah, I mean, Molière looks closed, no?
Quel café? But what about the other one that Molière had? Concept
This
store.
is so cute, honestly.
So your winter's like the same as our winter?
No. Not really. It doesn't get as cold as in London. I think we should just body it here, like right now, don't you think? Yeah. Yeah. Right? Let's get horny. Sorry? Let's get horny.
Do you want some wine?
Oh, you have wine?
Hein? Pas.
Sugar wine?
On peut avoir 2 verres de blanc? Ouais. Oh.
That's good as wine as well.
You want to take it?
No. Sorry, no.
Elle veut filmer, je crois. aussi.
Did you tell him I was a globalist?
I told her you're a YouTuber.
You really? Simone. Cheers. Yeah, this taste is strong. Can you tell him that the
Can you stop
oysters
asking me
in
to tell
France?
me? I'd like to sit inside.
Sorry for being embarrassing.
Wow, look at this effect.
Here we go. Yeah. A bit of set dressing.
And you can play one above, one below for the same. And hey God, what's up?
Focus again.
Hi YouTube. So
Okay.
She did a cartwheel.
What do you have to say to the world, Henry?
So if you're looking to buy a house in Peasness...
No, I'm not. You got a hang of it, huh? Sick, Blondey. What's it like to be on the other side of the camera?
The teddy bear
Is this your friend?
cute with the dog,
I
right?
feel like she kind of has a crush on me.
I think you have a crush on her.
She's looking right at me.
I think you're projecting.
No, I see that.
Okay, babe, like I'm not even gay, but like I could maybe date a teddy bear, especially one in a feather dress. I mean, she knows how to dress this season. She has 3 feet. Yeah, and that necklace, like, she's kind of classy. Like, the only thing is there's this piece of glass dividing us. Really keeping
But
us apart.
the tension can't be held in by just glass.
She's still looking at me. Oh my god. Hi, babe.
Blondey can never escape the admirers.
I've
They're
both-
everywhere,
I know. Oh my God.
worldwide.
It's kind of hard being this fucking hot.
It's true.
Anyway.
So big.
Really? Oh my god.
Well, imagine as I'm pacing the pews in a church corridor, and I can't help. Too sexy for that jack, yeah, yeah.